Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham Daily News and Update Show, the WREXfast Club. And I just went live without being live. And I'm not alone because he was just laughing at me. Ken was there just absolutely like, what are you doing, sir?
Take two. For the 5 people that are in here watching already, I got the preview of the best. Here we are alive. Welcome to the Local Pundit. And he wasn't running the show. It was
awful. Oh my God. There's always take two. There's always take two.
So
how was the first take? Was it better than the second one?
First take was good. Yeah, first take was good. Shame it
wasn't. That was awful. Oh my God. Hey, shoot the rehearsal. You know what I mean? You guys, shoot the rehearsal. Oh man. It is Friday or Saturday morning for you, Ken, and you're in Brisbane. I just want to point that out to everybody that is me. We just talked about that too.
Yeah. Because time difference was out by an hour for Josh, but close enough.
Gross.
I've just seen the best handle.
I know.
Mama of 3 in an awesome town.
Yeah. YouTube is YouTubing like something weird. They changed everyone's names.
I love that one. That's a cool one.
Yeah, but you know what it is, all right? That's Karen. It's Karen.
I recognize the photo.
Yeah. Yeah, they changed all the names in here too. It's going to totally F us up for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll be thinking we're going to have our hats on.
We're going to have the hat. Well, you know, I mean, that little hat, a hat, there you go. Look at Ken. Fast hair today. Yeah, it's such a fast hair. Anyway, it's Friday, Saturday morning for you. And guess what? We're back tomorrow. Today for you. Yeah.
Football's back.
Yeah, football's back. Thank football's Friday. And get your
18 hours away.
18 is it 18 hours? Yeah, it's 18 hours. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Ken's always very good at like figuring out the time, and whenever he's like messaging us, and this is maybe a little back stuff. He's like, it's 46 minutes and 48 seconds. Like right in there, like straight on. He's smart. He's got it there. He's got it right there.
Someone's got to take care of the details, people.
Someone has to take care of the details. Yeah. Otherwise, sorry, I don't want to. I'm going to bring this down because it's ugly looking at that. Friday, getting in, as you can see on the thumbnail, it says, we're back. Buckle up, Dragons. The season just gets real. We have 11 games in 28 days. You got 11 games?
10 games till the end of the new year.
Yes. 7 championship games in 28 days. 7. And listen to Parkinson and some of the things he was saying on the Men in Blazers podcast, and then reading some of the things, and, I like what we're going to be doing. And, I mean, I think we are in the thick of it right now, as we all know, But I'm excited about this. I'm excited back. Ipswich Town is not going to be a slouch. And I'm going to go flip-flop. Full flip-flop.
You want to keep Harry Ashfield? No, what's your flip-flop?
Never heard of him. I'm going to start Broadhead tomorrow.
Ooh.
Don't care where. Start Broadhead tomorrow. Don't care
where.
Don't care.
Because if people want to truly understand football, they would have watched Tactical Fortitude yesterday. We were minus Victor, but Aaron was still on it, people. On it. He was on it.
Aaron was on it. Never heard of him. You ever heard of him? Yeah. Hold on one second. I completely disagree with you. There you go. He is a good interviewer. There's a whole other thing. We were just having this talk.
Different people, like, I think the way we hear things.
Yeah.
I love the content, really good.
You love the content. I put him on mute when he talks, and I just listen to Parkinson. Fair, I do.
You just don't like the cadence in his voice?
I cannot stand it. I literally put him on mute, and I just wait for the response.
I'll tell you what, got the content though. Gets the interviews. Good on him. Talking to Parky.
Oh, it's awesome. No, it's fantastic at that. It helps out us too. But
great of Parky to put himself out like that.
Yeah,
put it out there for everybody. I think that's really fantastic.
Yeah, he got a lot out there. We listened to a lot of things, and they had to say about how he said, listen, the hard conversations that were happening. And by the way, probably people put me on mute. I don't give a shit. And you on mute, for God's sakes. But talking about how Mullen, he's like give him the option to do so, and he's like, I'm going to go away at the start so I can go, but they give him the option to do. You know what I mean? So I thought it was I thought it was good. I thought it was good. If you haven't listened to it, it actually is a good interview. If you know, it is a good interview. But yeah, but we're back tomorrow, man. We are back, and it is. I don't know.
Football's back.
Football's back. Have you seen the?
Actually, there's a game on right now.
Is there? No. Is there?
Yes, there is. Just give me a second. I'll give you a score update.
Okay, while you're doing that, please smash the like button and subscribe to the Local Pundit if you haven't already. We're like 23 away from 3,001. Oh my God, 3,000 subscribers. How to be? But yeah, we're almost there. So smash that like button, subscribe, become a member if you want to too. It helps out the channel keep going. Santa Claus is gone. Has moved on to pastures. New, but we are here. You gotta, provide your own stuff, which is great. So, So is the game on right now? What game is on?
Yeah, Preston's at home to Blackburn.
Oh, we play Preston. I bet you Parkinson's watching that one.
And I don't know whether all the boys got their tips in yet because I haven't looked at Discord yet this morning. But it is 1-1 at halftime.
Okay, maybe I'll put that on. By the way, Red Valley, I think that's Victor C. Everyone kind of change. You got to go and change your name. That's Victor. I think it's Victor. What did they do to the names here?
I don't know what's happened there. But I'll tell you what else I did notice is that game at halftime. How's this, Josh? Blackburn score with Lewis Miller in the 45th minute. And then Alfie Devine scores for Preston at 45+1. It's like, score straight back.
Barn burner. You ain't having it. I'll take it back. Yeah, I take it back. Tommy L, what's the situation? Well,
it's on the way to 50,000, Tommy. That's what the significance of it is.
50,001. If you're here, you've been here a long time. Someone in our chat, what is it, like a year ago, Ken? Said that we will
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, said that we'll never get to 50,000. Keep dreaming. You know what I mean? And so,
and we do. We do keep dreaming.
Yeah, we do. And we were just like, well, you know what? F you. We'll do it. Why not? Anything can happen. So everything is always the goal plus one. That's what it is. The goal plus one.
You watch. One day, Karen will be a full-time host of this show, and it will just explode.
Just be like, Ken who? Josh who?
She won't blow. She won't flush the drugs down the toilet. And if you know that movie reference, you know it.
Why? How could you? How could you?
How could you, Karen?
Yeah. Crazy that it hasn't hit 3,000 yet. So I don't know your names because YouTube did something weird. So if I don't say your name, Sean McGill, 325, like just so don't get upset with us. Just maybe go back in and change it, and we'll get back to normal things right there. Yeah, and one day, Paul, I'll be a real doctor. Yes, we haven't talked about anything of football yet. Anything really? Yeah.
Did you not know, Dr. Josh?
Yeah. I'm gonna go in. You ready for your proctology exam? There you go.
You are not a surgeon. You are a doctor of something, but you are not a surgeon, my friend.
Can you be doctor? Hi, I'm Dr. Stupid. Instead of Dr. Strange. Red Valley said it got $2 super chat. Absolute legend with nothing in there. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, my friend. That's awesome. I really we do appreciate that.
I'm literally watching the goals as they happen now in the halftime highlights.
Ken's watching.
So watch this. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to watch it.
Okay. Ken's going to watch. Ken's going to watch it. Ken says, we're going to find them. You know what? We've been. I just want to see
if the goals are any good.
Well, I mean, they're always good. So it's been a weird. Andrew C. No, Andrew C. did not show up. But thank you, Andrew. By the way, thank you, Andrew. Listen, it's been a long 2 weeks. It feels like a dog's age.
Yeah.
But we're back tomorrow against Ipswich Town, and it's not going to be an easy one. Portland Road. Parkinson had some quotes here that I'm going to from the leader. He said, "We went into this international break after 7 games in 21 days. This was the last opportunity to have a break because we're right through until March now, until the next international break. We're going to another busy period, and it was important for us to give the lads, particularly the ones who have played a lot of football, a bit of downtime because there's not going to be any more opportunities to do that. Obviously, the lads were injured and had to be in We've had the lads on international duty, and we're back together on Monday, all ready for another great week ahead of us. He says, I'm very pleased with the way the lads have been coming back this week. They're looking very sharp and hungry to pick up where we left off. He also mentioned that some players had some injections and things like that. What are we coming back into, Ken? Are we coming back into a nightmare? Are we coming back in because of the injuries that are happening? What are we coming back to?
Well, first off, I'm just glad the guys all got their Botox injections. So they're going to look good. So they're going to look good.
But how much? They don't.
As you can see, definitely I don't get them.
Yeah, hair dye, all in. You know, here you go. Look at it.
Yeah. Oh, put the hat back on. Please put that back on.
There you go. Yeah. Got it. Yep.
Well, we're coming back into what is the championship in its true essence. It's like it is just tough football, back to back, lots of games.
Rough and tumble.
Yeah, doubling up. In fact, the only two teams that have a tougher run than the rest of the championship is Blackburn and Ipswich, which have a catch-up game to do coming up in 2 weeks' time. Mm-hmm. So everybody else gets that midweek off, but they play their midweek catch-up game there. It's just brutal, people, brutal. Mm-hmm. So, and every team, not just us, is going to have issues with injuries and trouble fielding their best team. Probably no one will field their best team in any game from now till New Year's Day. Mm-hmm. So it's the teams that manage that best. They're going to come out with a great Christmas present, basically, somewhere high in the league.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple articles there that I saw, and I know we're going to get into the, what's going to happen with tomorrow and everything like that. But a couple articles of just like, what's going to happen in January. We'll be looking at things. We're not going to go crazy in January. I don't know. Parkinson's trying to, test those waters, but also, kind of temper expectations. I think there'll be money to spend, but we got to get there first. I mean, this is going in. I was putting up all the games on those shows for us, getting ahead of it. I have us out to like the 10th. We have like
in the background on StreamYard, people. There was like last week. There was like 3 shows. Yeah. Now there's like a list like this of all the shows got coming up, and because you know how much content we produce, so it's like a lot. And I mean, I think at the moment with the club, Parky and so on, the management and everybody, there's 2 things going on concurrently, running side by side right now. It is playing football and trying to get 3 points on 1 point, if it's a draw, and the fact that they're starting to think about what do we want in January? Mm-hmm. Who do we want? What positions? How much are we spending? And that doesn't even include the COP and everything else, and the training academy, and and everything else. Like, this is a big organization now.
But I think he has to compartmentalize what's going on. He's got to compartmentalize. Like, he can't. I agree with you 100%, but he has to compartmentalize what's going on the pitch. All that said, too, he's got to put the best team out there to go win football matches. He said in his interview with Men in Blazers, like, hey, what is, we went into matches, and what's the growth if we don't win, or we draw, or, things like that, which I found very interesting, too. And, as fans, we struggle with that. We're like, fuck, we want points. Sorry, Mom. We want points. We want to go and win. And so his measurement was a little different than ours. And granted, he's the manager. I'm gonna hot take it right now, by the way. I'm gonna hot take you right now. If we don't go up,
wait.
No, I want you to be here for it. Come back. Come on.
I thought it was that important. It needed to be solved.
No, it is important. It is important. But I want you to be here, so I'm not. So when you can either scathe me, or you can either, get out and say you were right or wrong.
I've been given permission. Excellent.
You've been given permission. Yes, you've been given permission. But he doesn't have permission. He's my boss. I think we can go up this season through the playoffs. If we don't go up this season, we will win the championship next season.
Bold prediction, Josh Anthony.
Yep.
I'm going to disagree with you on that.
Okay.
Not wholly. What I am going to say is we can go up this season, yes, but I think it is a long shot. We're the 100-1 in the Kentucky Derby. for that, in my opinion, just because of the quality of the. I mean, you've got to make the playoffs first. You know, like we're not going to get top 2, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you've got to make the playoffs first, and even then, once you make the playoffs, you're still only a 1 in 4 chance, which is better than 100 to 1. It's then 20 to 5 to 1, but
that's, by my math, that's 25%. Yeah, just did hot math right there.
Yep. Grade 4, best 3 years. Best 3 years of Josh's life.
Last year. Oh my God.
Yeah, look, and as far as the second part of that statement, Josh, that was the boldest thing I've ever heard, because you've got 3 teams coming down from the Prem. You have all the other teams in this league. And if it comes to fruition, peg that up, people. It's the 21st for most of you. It's the 22nd for me here in the future. That was the show where Josh predicted it. And if it comes true, well done, my friend.
Yeah, well done. I'm just, you got sometimes, Ken, you still will. You got to put it out there. Put it out there. You got to shoot your shot. I think we'll go up during the playoffs. If we don't go up, we're going to win the league next year. That's what I think.
I tell you what I do love. I do love the fact, if you just sit back for a second and go
like this. Hold on.
Where were we? You know, where were we 3 years ago? And where are we now?
Yeah.
Look at what we're talking about trying to achieve now.
Getting to the Prem.
You know, and I think back to some of the other people that used to come on the show a fair bit back when we were in League 2, and we used to play a couple of those teams all over the place. And
I messaged Ivan the other day. Yeah, messaged my back and forth. Ivan, miss some Ivan. Speaking of League 2 and stuff like that, but yeah, misses.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of who I was thinking of our old friends. Well, not so much Notts County, who's still in League 2, by the way.
Newport.
Yeah, Newport is who I was thinking of. Newport County, who unfortunately for them are coming last in League 2 at the moment.
They're going to crush it. I feel good about them. I feel really good, by the way.
That's a brutal spot to be when you now think of it in reverse to us trying to get up from the National League, which was super hard.
Yeah.
And, if you go out of the pyramid down into the National League, it's tough to get back.
It's a tough go. It's a tough. You have money, you have to have luck, you have to have good management, good ownership. Everything has to go that way. By the way,
look at the money Rob and Ryan spent to get us just out of the National League, and it seemed like a lot of money back then, and it was.
Yeah.
But it was millions to put together a team that could dominate the National League.
Yeah, and then we got there, by the way. But
we failed one year,
and then we went back up. We went back at it. You got to go right back. You got to take punches and keep going too. Lionel, so hi folks, just made it. Listen, so here I just want to give an update. Sorry, Nikki D has an update here. Apparently YouTube is testing a new update where everyone goes by their distinct username instead of the screen name to reduce spoofing. It's annoying as hell. It does suck. So if you put something in the chat, your name isn't there. If you don't change it, just put your name, who you are. We know you. I mean, you don't have to forever. We'll figure it out.
Just wait, Josh. Can they resubscribe under this name? We could double our subscribers.
Let's go. Double it up. Resubscribe. Get a new name. That's Jesse, by the way. And apparently, Karen is going to be working from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. on Saturday, so I can watch along live. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Wow. You're going to work from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. just so you can watch Josh? That's commitment.
No, she's going to meet you first, then meet me.
Well, I mean, I can understand doing it to watch me, but I mean,
I know, yeah. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. And Leap and Sarah's here, and Andrew V. I think it's Andrew. Sorry, it's just terrible. But yeah, that's all I got for now. But
I need for wingback cover. Yeah, well, I mean, look, just remember, if you think about this, at the start of this season, we basically signed an entire new starting squad. We signed
11 plus 2. 11 plus 2.
Yeah. And now we're sitting here going, we need more.
She got you. She's like, I ain't want. She's gonna be working during your time, by the way.
No, the match. Oh, just Karen. Okay, Karen. Wow. Just Josh. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Hey, you have Leap and Sarah. I got,
Yeah, I'm not upset. I'm just hurt a little bit. At least I still got Sarah, and she's in
I
there.
got
Hey,
Aaron
Sarah.
too. I love me some Aaron because he's a bad shot.
Yeah.
Esteban's in here too. Esteban, yeah, we can't. I could only see the thumb. I actually just recognize thumbnails. Going into tomorrow, coming back in, are we expect like? Do you have a lineup in mind? Do you think it's going to happen? Where are you at?
Oh, hang on. No. This is way more. Yeah.
Way more important. Stop. Slow down. Time out. There you go. Leap and Sarah. There you go. Do you have a lineup ready for tomorrow? What do you got?
Yeah, I do. Aaron and I went through this a bit yesterday. Lineup for tomorrow, which is fine. That's fine. I mean, it's tactical stuff. It's Josh's attention span just doesn't quite cover that amount of.
My mind goes. Yeah.
I think AO obviously at keeper. We have Hyam, Scar, and Max at the back.
Yep.
Then we'll have. I actually think we'll have Macca and Longman starting on the wing backs.
Sorry, you said James McLean?
Hey?
You said James McLean?
Yep, McLean. Yeah, Macca and Longman starting at the wing backs because I think, although Barney probably has the right to start, but he would make a better impact player coming on, in my opinion. And you can move Longman if you have to.
You're going to play Macca, by the way.
Well, 65.
Play him 90. Fuck it. Why not? Sorry, Mom.
Well, depending on how fit he is. Remember, he has been having a couple of injections to get through.
90 minutes. Let's do Macca 90.
Oh, he'd do it too. Like, yeah.
What's your scoreline if Macca starts for
7-0 Wrexham? Yeah, Macca to get 4 goals.
4 goals. How many? 4 goals, 4 assists. 4 goals, 3 assists.
Yeah.
Right?
Then in the middle, we have Sheaf in the middle. We have O'Brien and we have Dobbo either side. So O'Brien left, Dobbo right.
Dropping
Matty James to cover Sheaf when Sheaf comes on after 65, 70 minutes.
Yeah.
That seems to be like Matty James has been Sheaf's cover. I mean, they have started together, but I think that he'll keep him as his cover.
Sheaf's fitness when he comes up.
And so then, and that leaves 2 for the front, which is Windass and Moore.
You think Moore is going to start?
I do think he's going to start. If he doesn't, we'll see Sam Smith get his opportunity, in my opinion. I think Broadhead will still be on the bench.
I'm fucking pissed as Broadhead going to be. Right?
Look, I see a future. Like I've said this before, I see a future where we have an alternate style of attack where Smith, Broadhead are on the pitch. Maybe Smith, Windass, Broadhead with Moore coming on later, like a Fletcher type player last year.
Yeah.
And I think Hab said it, that Fletcher's like obviously was a more complete player all round in terms of his work on the ground.
27-year-old Fletch right now, take him. 27, like right now, champion. 27, 26-year-old Fletch, sign him up.
Well, the irony of it is Fletch probably could be doing a job right now if he was still at the club, like as a 15-minute impact player at the end.
Hot take right there. I would have him in over Hardy and maybe even over Smith.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I'm not. Yeah, there you go, Esteban. Let Smith and Hardy loose. Let the dogs run. Look, I'm against you on this, Josh. I want to see Hardy get a bit more of an opportunity. I definitely want to see Smith get more time.
Well, I think if you're right, if you're not right, he's going to be starting tomorrow. But I totally flip-flopped. I said I would start Broadhead. But I don't know what's going to happen.
But who for?
If Kiefer Moore's not fit.
Okay. Yep, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. And in fact,
you'd start Broadhead right up front.
I don't.
Or is it Windass and Broadhead side by side? It's a 2.
I do a second striker. I would do it as a 2. Almost, yeah. I would do it. I mean, I think he has options. It's just depending on what he's going to do. I mean, I don't know how Broadhead fits in, and I think John, unfortunately, has been right this whole time.
No, I'm not going to agree with you on that. I don't care.
John,
don't care. I'm not going to say John's right.
No, don't do it.
I won't do it, people.
Yeah. I won't do it. Apparently, Donna said, I watched the Wrexham podcast. Is that the new one that's out there? And they interviewed him. Who's him? And he said I have no idea who he is. Oh, this is
This will be Fletch.
Yes, Fletch. He said that once he left Wrexham, he could not play for another team. Yeah, I mean, so I watched the clips of that too, and he said he ignored Rob and Ryan for a brief minute. By the way, this is Fletcher.
Well, he was upset. He probably got a bit of bit of passionate blood flowing through those veins.
Yeah, SVJ. Yeah, I mean, I will. I'm not going to say that Fletcher's. I'm looking back at the game. Fletcher,
let's do this. 63 is into me.
What? Where?
Nathan Broadhead is not going to play up top. It is going to play up top. Not Smith.
Sorry, we don't know. We have to. That's Jesse, by the way.
Well, Smith is an out-and-out striker, Jesse. How can I mean, yeah. And Broadhead is not. Broadhead's more of an attacking midfielder / striker.
Yeah, but apparently did play in that role for Ipswich, and they said it in one of the comments on your show yesterday.
I can't read. You know that.
Who can? Reading is what? Reading is fundamental. Yeah, sorry, it is Jesse. Sorry, we don't know. They changed the names on it. We're trying to figure this out. Hopefully, it gets better. We'll do the best we can. He said he did not take any phone calls from a couple of weeks because he was just so upset, and that is why he did not take phone calls with Rob and Ryan. Robin Ryan. Well, Robin Ryan. Yeah, for sure. I think that Hab says Broadhead was used for a false 9. So yeah, but he'd have to play the 9. And then Windass would be that second striker, and Windass, I think, is, so I think that's what it would go. I had talked myself out of it. I said Sam Smith should get the start. He'd be ready. I don't know if Parkinson trusts Broadhead yet, but I think he's the better player over Sam Smith, in my opinion.
Actually, I think the phrase probably, I don't know that he doesn't trust Broadhead is the right way to say it. I know what you mean. I exactly agree with you. I think he doesn't think Broadhead quite fits what he's trying to do with the squad. Right. I think he thinks he's a great player. They wouldn't have bought him otherwise if they didn't. Mm-hmm. And we are 16 hours away from the roster. It literally an hour before kickoff is when you get the team.
Yeah, and Ken will be doing game day build up with, I think, Patty and maybe Aaron. Aaron's kind of not even a first timer.
Aaron's out.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Yeah, get kid stuff, which is fair. Family first.
Family.
So yeah, he's got that. So I'm sure Paddy will be around. John will be watching because he couldn't give 2 hoots about Birmingham. He'll be definitely in for the Wrexham stuff.
Are they getting relegated yet? Are they in the relegation zone?
Well, they play Norwich this weekend. They're probably going to, have a big win. And if we'll put it this way, if we stay with them on points after this weekend, that means we beat Ipswich, I think, because I can't see Norwich getting anywhere near Birmingham.
Do you think we could beat them tomorrow? What do you got for tomorrow?
I've got a draw. I've got 1-1 in my opinion. I'd love a win. I think we're going to win. It's going to be like a goal on the counter, keeping them goalless. Winning 1-0. But I've tipped a 1-1 draw. I've tipped us to get a goal at somewhere. But yeah. I mean, look, the smart money's on Ipswich winning.
Yeah, bless you. Bless you, Kim.
Yeah.
Ipswich are sitting 7th here. They're in good form. Loss, win, draw, win. So they've won 3 out of the last 5 matches in a draw. So they've lost, so it's a loss against Charlton, 3-0. That was it. And then it was Ipswich 1-0 against West Brom. And then they beat Queen's Park Rangers 4-1. They could score goals, draw. Oh, yeah. Yep. Ipswich and Watford. And then Swansea, they beat Swansea 4-1, which, by the way, Swansea City match, December 19th, 20th for you. I will be at the Cosm. You will be doing the watch along.
Yeah, lucky you.
I know, but lucky you to do the watch alongs. Everyone wants to see.
Well, I'll be set up. I will make sure I'll be set up much better for it this time, so it won't be the stupid thing from last time when I was doing this.
But yeah. Who's going to do the game day build-up? Patty?
Yeah, well, that's a good question. Probably Patty.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, here's my hot tip for this season.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're playing the winners of the championship tonight.
Wait a minute. You think Ipswich are going to be the winners of the championship over Coventry City at 34 points? They have to make up. No, it's only 9 points. You think Ipswich was going to outpace Coventry City?
I do. I think we're playing. I think we're playing the winners of the league tonight, in my opinion. I've flipped. I had Birmingham at number 1. I thought they were going to win, but they're in the dumps. They're in the doghouse. They're probably going to get relegated.
They're not even in the league anymore. I don't even like. I think they changed their
ahead of us. But I'm saying they're going to get relegated.
How much relegation can you have? Can you get relegated in November?
No. Well, you
think this is the best team in the league?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
I just think they're finally starting to find their rhythm, and they're a quality side.
So you're nervous tomorrow?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I've tipped a draw with my heart. Like I think we're going to get beat, but I've tipped a draw with my heart.
Wow. So they've won 6, drawn 5, lost 3 matches. So we have won 5, drawn 6, and lost 4.
Now, it goes to show you how close this league has been in the first 15 games, because I think we've given up like
10 points,
7 to 9 points.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I 100% agree. 100% agree with you. That's been my frustration.
Every team can probably say that, but I mean, geez, there's been some frustrating games to watch. And Esteban, just take the day off.
Take the goddamn day off, Esteban. Don't be a sad. Come on,
go to Cosm with Josh.
Yeah, come on now. Come to the con. I can't. I'm not, and I'll be free reign to just enjoy it, because I won't be able to do where I'm sitting this time. There was no way they're going to be able to let me do, because it got filled up fast. There's no way they're going to ever let me do the watch along there. There's just no.
Jesse's going to be there.
Jesse will be there.
Jesse, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's Jesse, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse will be there. Yeah.
I've really got to think.
I wonder if Rob will be there.
I reckon so.
Well, I bet you I'll find out who's going to be there. I think it's Swansea, so I think it'll be. Okay, you know what? You know what the fucked up thing is? I'll be there.
Yeah, God, there's enough A-listers there already.
That's. I mean, and like shut the stream down. We'll be there. It is good to do the watch along, but I haven't actually gone there because I've been there 3 times now,
just to experience it.
And to experience it too. It's a lot of it's fun to do, but it's good. But Ken, you're in good hands with Ken. Good hands.
Is Marie coming?
I don't know.
It's going to be like that place is so impressive. When you were there, the first time you went there and you showed us the footage and what it looked like, I just went, that is awesome. I want one of them in my town.
I know. I'm actually in the Cosm right now. This is the Cosm. I'm literally in there right now. It looks like shit. Josh, could you not do the podcast in the lobby somewhere? I'll pop it.
Or I'm gonna say right now, I wouldn't let you do that, Josh, because the experience of Cosm is being able to sit there and watch it. I think you probably haven't had the full experience yet. And I think it'd be great for you to get that this time.
Yeah, I think listen, we have
Josh, you're in the restroom.
I'm in the hospital room. This is the hospital.
Yeah. He's in the recovery room.
I'm in the recovery.
Actually, you are in the recovery room, Josh. You know.
Oh man. My life is a fucking disaster.
No, it's not. It's all good. It's all good, brother. We got you.
Yeah, I got you. But no, it's I think going to the Cosm this time and not having to. I want to be down there. I'm going to enjoy. I'll do a vlog. How's that? I will do a vlog and I'll put it up while we're there. I think that'll be fun. And then enjoy the watch alongs with the boys and the build up show, and go enjoy that. That'd be a lot of fun. So
and bye, Sarah. I see you got to go. You had fun. We'll see you tonight.
Yeah,
tomorrow, whatever it is for you.
Yeah, for sure. So we got 7 games in 20-something days, Ken.
Yeah.
What are we expecting? What are we expecting out of this?
There's going to be There's going to be highs and there's going to be lows, Josh. We're going to win games. We're going to take some hits. We're going to, and it's going to be like, oh my God, someone's just got injured and we got a game in 3 days.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough.
Buckle up. Buckle the fuck up, right? Buckle up.
What? Okay, Alan, good morning for a start. But
yeah, I'm chief always. I'm always chief. You're Ken.
So you're the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's okay, because then I can do whatever I want. I can be the naughty kid in the corner.
Yeah, you're the naughty guy. Yeah. And sorry, Jesse says, yes, Josh, I was the first one that said you look at a hospital room too. Just a random thought, Patrick. Oh, sorry, the names are all fucked up. Just joining, but random thought. Everyone's speculating about January, but everyone at the club said 3-window plan. January is one of those windows. Yes, that's a whole nother show. But yes, I agree with you. We will do business in January. That's why we love Ken. That's a conservative viewpoint. Considerate viewpoint.
Probably get you at the Cosm. Yeah, I'm just a nice guy.
He's a fucking great guy. Yeah, Josh.
Blackburn just scored against Preston. They're up 2-1.
Oh, okay. There you go. Nice. Preston. We need Preston to lose. So we need Blackburn to win that match. We need Preston to lose because we need that game. We need them to beat them up a little bit too. They're in 4th place. If Rob is there, you'll have to interview him. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. But it's going to be I'm going to tell you right now, Ken, the next 6 weeks are going to be I think our season defining and going to be the hardest so far that we've had in the last 4 years.
Not season defining in my view. Just got to hold pace.
Season setting.
Yeah, season setting. I think like in this through till Christmas, if we can be still within 4 points, 5 points of the playoffs,
yep,
I'll be happy. If we're any closer than that, that's a bonus.
Yeah. You're not 6 to midnight. You need to take a pill.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Because then I think after January will be when you see Wrexham make their run.
Oh, really?
There you go. There's my hot take.
That's your hot. That take is so hot you need a shot. Wake up tomorrow morning like, what did I do?
You know? That Josh speaking from experience. But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I actually love this league. This is like this league is insane. And granted, we kick it minute by minute. You know what I mean? We do all our shows, but it's a lot of work for sure. Parker's going to bring up Mullen in January.
Not on your life,
Kyle. I will if that happens.
Josh will eat his hat.
You name your terms, Kyle. Name your terms, brother. Name your terms.
Yeah. And then Kyle, we'll put something on the line for you as well. If you're willing to make a statement like that, you have to put something on the line yourself.
Yeah, you have to.
It ain't happen.
What do we think of the interview with Parky? I mean, Ken didn't listen to it because he was sleeping, but I heard it. I listen. It's Parkinson just kind of giving tidbits and being very open, but also honest, but also protective. I think my only frustration with Parkinson is his subbing. That's it. Other than that, I'm all in with Parkinson. But yeah, he's doing a great job. We're growing. I think his overall arc, and I know Ken, you'll listen to it later, his overall arc is that we're growing into the league and he's taking little bits and pieces that we're going to get. So I feel very confident in that.
Yeah, look, I mean, the guy's starting to learn a little bit about football. He's got three promotions back to back. He's starting to get the hang of this.
He kind of figured it out, maybe like yesterday.
Football coach, he's starting to pick up on it. He's doing great.
Yeah, it's odd. Maybe we'll get promoted again. Do we do terms on Ken if we get promoted on the 4th? Back to back?
Did we do what terms?
Yeah, like do we have any? I don't know. Like we never, because you don't. Yeah. No one we said we get promoted. I'll put a tattoo of my forehead or something. I don't know. Let's not do that now. I'm just throwing it out there. We didn't, right? The end, right? It's no.
If we get promoted, or even if we don't get promoted, we're coming to Wrexham in 2027, people.
We are coming. Yes, we'll be there. Yeah, we are coming there. We are. I cannot wait. Did you any update on the cops? Speaking of that, have you seen anything or no?
Yeah, well, they're in the middle of doing all the pilings, which is, I think there's about 60 to 70 roughly pilings going in. I think that, so that basically just stabilizes the ground, makes it just binds everything together. That's probably got another week or so, maybe 2 weeks tops. That'll be finished.
Yeah.
Then they do capping around pilings and they do the base. But prior to that, all the underground, once the pilings are finished, I'm assuming the next stage will be underground plumbing and electrical, which is not a big job. So we're looking at, basically, I think you're going to see the slab, so a concrete slab across the cop, probably in January that'll be done. And then in January and February, you'll start to see things going vertical, people. That'll be exciting.
When are we going to start seeing the beach muscles? Like when we're going to start seeing, like, oh, that's what it's going to look like. When do you think? How long?
Oh, look, that's, you sort of Marches around March, April, it'll really start to take some shape, because the above ground stuff will happen quicker. So but then that happens pretty quickly, but then there's a lot of stuff that happens inside. Like, you got to remember, once you get the framework up, there's all the electrical, all the plumbing, all the aircon, all the fire sprinklers, all that stuff. There'll be, put it this way, come April, May, June, there's going to be a lot more people on the ground doing work there than what you see now.
Yeah.
There'll be way more trades.
Okay. So, once it's, we're 4 or 5 months away from that. So we're in November. It's going to, that's get that on it too. This is last week's news.
Yeah.
Several times. Yeah. About the Wolves culture. I think he's gone in January. That's me. And does Ollie have a starting position in this team? No. Russell's. I don't think so.
Not really. I mean,
He has a role.
Ollie could be, and Ollie and Dobbo could alternate, in my opinion, as a starter. Lewis O'Brien's a step above both of them.
If you could put the ball in back on that,
Well, I mean, if his role was a slightly more defensive midfielder,
he'd be fine.
Wouldn't be his job.
Yeah.
And then maybe if there was another player that we signed for decent money that can score goals,
Jordan
in front of him.
Jordan James? No.
Yeah, no. What's he? Broad something? Oh,
Broadside? Ironside? Broadhead. Yeah. Listen, I think he's going to score tomorrow. I'm going to say Broadhead's going to score against his old team.
I hope he does.
I do too.
I really do. Well, actually, it is against his old club. I would love to see him start against his old club. There's a take. So I hope you're right. I hope he starts. It'd be good for him to start against Ipswich or score against Ipswich. That would be pretty good.
Yeah, and then celebrate. When you coming over, Josh? I'm working on it. Maybe Christmas. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Life is lifing at this point. But we shall see. And you two are funny. Well, Ken's funny. I'm just a straight man.
Funny looking. We're funny looking.
Yeah. It's like Vince Vaughn. You have a Vince Vaughn and another portion here too. But Ken's.
Am I Owen Wilson?
No, he might be a little Owen Wilson. Yeah.
You're Vince Vaughn. I don't have the nose. Owen does have the honker, but he's a funny man.
Oh my God! How many times do you think he broke that thing?
I don't know. Well, it's not natural, is it? Surely not.
Well, I don't know.
Normally, a broken nose looks flatter. You know what I mean? So it might be just his natural nose.
I don't. Hey, he made it to the big leagues, so too. Paul says, if Connor Cody leaves, how many subs do we have other than Doyle? I think we'll bring someone in.
Actually, I'm going way off topic here now. Let's just go back a second. Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. We could make Wedding Crashers too.
Okay. Who's getting married? Not me.
Who cares? Wait up. Patty.
Patty's married.
Okay. John Merrill. Yeah, John Merrill. Yeah, John Merrill, who is already married, but they're renewing their vows.
Yeah. Ken's gonna write put it in chat. Do it.
I'm writing the script. I'm writing the script as we speak.
Yeah.
Okay. So John's renewing his vows, and Josh and I have decided we're going to crash this wedding. And there's crab cakes. There is crab cakes like the original. There's crab cakes like the original. But it's in Birmingham.
Oh.
And so we've got to travel. We've got to travel over to Birmingham, and we meet some lovely, lovely English bridesmaids.
I think you're talking about The Hangover at this point.
No. You got to remember, Owen Wilson ends up, what is it? Rachel McAdams. And Isla Fisher, which is just the best. Isla Fisher had the best role in that movie.
She crushed it. Kip Carver says, Ken, small reality sip for me as I'm looking at property in Ipswich in my brain.
So Ipswich is a town in Brisbane, just outside of Brisbane.
Oh, okay. So
obviously, because we were colonised by the British way back when, there's a lot, and same for America for that matter. There's a lot of towns that are named after English towns.
Okay, are you gonna go help her out? What are you doing? Why are you being mean?
No, what do you mean mean?
Help her out.
I am helping her out. Like, Hip Karma will come to me when she needs it, and she asked previously about some ideas, and I gave her some thoughts on that, and I'm sure it'll come again. But you've just ruined my whole mojo on my script run. I was on fire.
Oh, you are fine. By the way, full service here. We're going all full service show here. Parkey did say that they gave Dobson a training program this summer to help him transition to the championship league. So he worked hard, and it shows. I mean,
he does look pretty fit.
He does look fit. He does. His hair is, as bad as mine. But yeah, he does look fit.
Actually, in that, then the Will Ferrell role of Wedding Crashers would have to be played by Aaron.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That feels right.
It feels right. It fits it fits right. It just hits different.
Yeah.
It hits different.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
With cameos from Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
And Will Ferrell, but I see Will regularly. Regularly.
Name dropping.
Regularly, yeah. Hey, you name dropped Aaron. There you go. Ken was brilliant whenever I asked. I was just sharing caffeine free brain fart. There you go. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Right, well, we do have a show tomorrow. If you're still watching, we still have a game tomorrow. We have 4 shows lined up for tomorrow. Game day build up. Ken's gonna crush that. Live watch along. Extra time back in with Patty, and then Wrexham reaction later on tomorrow. It's a lot of fucking shows, man. Jesus Christ. Let's get a W tomorrow.
And this time last year, I was in Vegas watching the F1.
I know. It's 3 weeks from now.
So this time last year.
No, it's tomorrow. It's the day of tomorrow.
Yeah. So this time last year, I was about a week away from meeting Josh in person for the first time.
And he regrets it ever since.
I regretted it before I even got there.
I know. Kim, do I really want to do this? And do you really want to do it? Yeah.
To the two lovely ladies sitting on their balcony when we were playing golf, and Josh hit a golf shot that almost killed 2 women.
Oh!
Like, honest to God, people, it was heading straight for them. The ball has hit the wall of the apartment building. It is 100 yards offline.
200, 300 yards, 300 yards.
It was so far offline. He's almost killed 2 women. And I just thought, okay, this is fun. But a couple of Bloody Marys later, he was all good.
Yeah, you got to straighten your shot out. You got to shoot your shot. You got to straighten your shot.
Hip karma.
The golf.
Hip karma. Exactly. Hip karma.
It's like the Seinfeld episode. This is what happens. We don't even talk about Rex. It's just fucking life. I love it. It's so good. All right, let's get everyone out of here. I know you got to go to work. Score prediction for tomorrow. You have a draw. Is it 2-2 or
I've got 1-1. I wish I could say a win, but to me that would be a win. Yeah. I think the Switch is going to win the league.
Okay, you heard it here first. Yeah, and he thinks that Harry Ashfield is going to be a starter. So
he should be.
He should be.
I'm not smiling.
I know. It's said it with your chest. Said it with your chest. I love it. Anyway, so next show is you tomorrow morning, and I will
back to back 10. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm doing this now. Boom, game day buildup. I'm putting it in right now. So there you go. It's like leaving the toilet seat up. I did it the other day. I need to put it out. Game day buildup.
Just so you know, people, sometimes Josh will drop in the bottom in the background. He's about to change the skin when I've just realized.
Yeah.
And then I change it.
Yeah. Boom. There you go. I just changed it right now for tomorrow. It's going to be fun. We're back. Football.
No, Josh, the skin is wrong. So what's today? Is today just a Wrexham reaction? What is it?
No, it's a WREXfast Club.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. And then what you do is you change it to game day buildup.
Yeah. And then the next one thing's going to change is right up on top. Subscribers 2.9. We're going to get to 3,000.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We'll throw a little bit of a party. We'll all do a shot of whatever you want. And there you go. It'll be fun to do.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in today.
I know. It's good to have Ken. Ken, like, what are you doing? You got 15 minutes? Let's do 15 minutes from now. Yeah, so that's good. So, yeah, Ken's first up tomorrow. Game day build-up. Ipswich Town, back at it. Live watch-along. Wrexham Time, call-in show, your show, then Wrexham reaction. So, yeah, save Harry Ashfield and save Nation Broadhead. Yes, like and subscribe. Do that. Become a member if you want to as well. And let's get to 3,001. Share this out. Hopefully we have a big game tomorrow. I'm tipping a 6-0 victory for Wrexham. So, oh, my God. I think it's going to be
only you're right.
I think it's going to be a 2-2. I think it's going to be a 2-2 tomorrow.
2-2. And just before we get out of here, I'll give you a score update. Blackburn is still 2-1 up against Preston, 77th minute.
Nice.
78th minute.
78th minute. It's good. That's a big scoreline right now for the league. Preston needs to drop points for us because we need to catch them. But yeah, it's a big game tomorrow. We're back. Football is back. And Ken, it's good to see you, man.
Buddy, good to see you as always.
Yeah,
life is lifing and football is back. So let's go out there, Wrexham. Prove me wrong, please.
Yeah.
Go on, switch.
Yeah, Ken went with his head, not with his heart, and I went with my bollocks. And on that bombshell, we will see y'all soon.